territory now. It's first and from the gun. Mayfield finding the tight end Hooper. Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. 38 yards. And the
for a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of decision to make when he's moving like that.
Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at their own 26. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. He takes this. Three to the 29.
Ball carrier. He's tackled.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Up at 3. Brings up second and 7.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Bridgewater on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Yeah, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way.
Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
At the 25-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 25 on second down, Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On third down, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. With a connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the Browns' 14-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
The play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
3 yards.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. He took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
You go like this.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 59 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Harkey lining up for the extra point.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long. Couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Browns 14, Panthers 7.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Bridgewater to throw it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Good.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 13.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's complete right around the 8. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. One of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey! 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep here for Landry. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
At the 47-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Wilson on the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 3-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now this carries into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mayfield down. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the entire. I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division. Through 4 weeks, they are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though, CD, they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. If we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? Would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there. The Eagles came alive with a big win on Sunday night.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dearness Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. And again, it's Mayfield. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Bridgewater now from the 50. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A first down carry for Davis. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 29, Browns 20.